News Force John Chandler made his way into enemy territory, you should say, ahead of the, a lot of green behind you, ahead of the 7 p.m. tip-off. Hi, John.
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Yeah, I do have a story about that. We'll get to that in a second. But first, the game. It has not been Knicks Celtics this deep in the playoffs, the second round since 1984. Larry Bird, Bernard King at the old Boston Garden, which is, of course, no longer here. Now it's Jason Tatum and Jalen Brunson driving these two teams. And lately, the Celtics have been driving the Knicks crazy, sweeping the season series. Those 4 losses, the Knicks say, history. And they know the one way to make that happen: win tonight.
It's us against, everybody. So let's go.
Knicks, Celtics. New York has Brunson. Boston has banners. This is the matchup the Knicks both wanted but worried about.
They're defending champions for a reason. They found a formula that works for them, and it's worked against the whole entire league. They got them a chip. So, we just got to go out there, execute, and stay disciplined. If we execute at the level I know we can and play basketball that I know we can, we give ourselves a chance every night.
The Celtics are the NBA's defending champs, the bar the Knicks have to clear. The whole point of adding Karl-Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges this offseason was to hang with Boston. But so far, the Knicks can't.
It's all about how we perceive each other in the locker room, how we perceive each other here, and how can we make sure everyone's on the same page, how can we make sure we have each other's back regardless. And so regardless of what people say or think, we're going to have each other's back.
The Knicks are heavy underdogs, and they'll hear all about it, too, from fans wearing Celtic green.
It's a great crowd, man. They're going to be there supporting their team. Probably one of the best arenas in the league, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be a very competitive series.
But if anything, the Knicks think it's the Celtics feeling the pressure.
I mean, we always go in with confidence. It's idiotic to play the game if you don't go in with confidence. If you don't go in to win, you shouldn't go out there. So, we're confident in the team that we have. We're confident in the coaching staff that we have. And, I'm sure it's vice versa, the same for them.
Of course, New York, Boston, any sport, this matchup brings a whole different kind of energy. So we're coming in here before the game, and the parking attendant says to us, just go around the corner, see Mark, he'll get you your card, get you all set up. And then he stops and says, hey, buddy, come back here. You're from New York, right? What makes you so certain I gave you the right door? Well, look, hey, we made it in here tonight, didn't we? The Knicks are coming in at around 4:15 or so. Their bus will pull up. I assume they'll be able to get in here tonight, too. The key is the Knicks got to play like they own the place here. No fear, no pressure. They think it's all on the Celtics.
Well, thankfully, you spent some time reporting there, so you knew the ins and outs, all right?
Your impression just spot on,
I knew the ins
John.
and outs. I knew what was coming my way, for sure, for sure.
All right, John, thanks. A lot of fun. Rain.